Oh, hello, hello. I am live. Yes, I am here live. Trying to keep on track, so, yes. Hello, everyone. Oh, good. And I've got viewers. So I'm not totally alone. Hello, hello. Yes, I am back live here in Kingston, Ontario. We did not, lad. Maybe you can even see the weather. Again, it's a nice, bright day, a little overcast, but not too bad. Live here in Kingston from our homemade headquarters with Jennifer Tryon. Yes, today is her big grand opening from 10 till 6 here in Kingston. And again, the weather is really not been too bad. I'm going to attempt, I'm on my phone now, so let's see if I can change the camera to the back camera. There we go. So then I'll let you all in on the festivities. Here we are, yes, live from the homemade headquarters. So we opened at 10 and already we had a flurry of people through the doors because then, yes, look at the weather is not too bad out there. So, by the time the plows, there's been various plows on the road, but look, already the skies are clear here in Kingston. So not bad at all. So we have a little respite now because I did some demos right away on the fabulous quilt binder attachment. We've got lots of demos throughout the day, so make sure that you come by. Lovely little seating area here to rest after a full day of shopping, so which is fabulous. And we have help from, we've got our fabulous sales manager, Sandra, there, helping us from Janome, and the fabulous Amanda, the homemade Amanda, here at the front cash. We've got lots going on. Now you'll recognize the other Amanda, our fabulous Amanda Brown here, and a person you will probably not have seen, but yes, Karen, who is so responsible for everything, the images that you all see on camera. There is the lady behind the camera. She finally makes an appearance. So yes, I was demoing the quilt binder here on the fabulous CM17. Now I've switched it back to embroidery. Again, CM17, sewing, quilting, and embroidery. So whatever you want to do, you can do. It stitched out this beautiful design. And have you seen this new way the embroidery hoops click into the machine? One quick flick of the lever and boom, there I slide it out. It's a whole new system of how the embroidery hoops attach into the CM17 here, and especially those with dexterity issues, anything, carpal tunnel, arthritis. Again, no little knob to fiddle with, just click and you're done. When we slide this in to position, click and it's in, there is hoop recognition. So on our screen, if this hoop was not compatible with the design, we would get a message on our screen saying, hey, that hoop is not compatible with that design. So the machine will not let you make a mistake. That is one reason why I love CM17 in particular. But many of our higher end Janome machines have those built-in safety features. So that is fabulous. So yes, demos. We have a full schedule. So jump on the homemade website, homemade.com. Or it is .ca. Good, because it's proudly Canadian. Yeah, so Janome or homemade.ca for a full list of events and our fabulous Amanda. Now, what are you doing here on the AT2000D?
Well, I have the beading attachment on right now, which I can put embellishments
now,
on things.
Look at these. We need to add a little more sparkle to your life.
And I'm just checking out my tension. I'm not adding beads at the moment, but I'm trying to check out my tension to make sure that when I do add beads, I can fold it or pull it open and have my beads lay flat.
So it's nice and flat. And again, look at that little bit of sparkle. So isn't that amazing what you can do with your Janome Serger? And the cool thing about that beading foot-in attachment, there it is on the machine, it will work on virtually every Janome Serger. It does not have to be the fabulous AT2000D, although why not, right?
Exactly. Like if you have to thread a looper, yeah, you can do it, but like you don't have to do it here. It's like a touch of a button and it's threaded for you.
Yes, it is fabulous. So Amanda will be doing that demo actually coming up in a little bit.
Yep.
So a full day of demos. But again, if the AT 2000D is out of your budget or that sounds a little tricky for you, again, we've got the FA4 Serger there. We've got some Cover Pro machines for all your hemming very quickly and easily done. Again, machines of all kinds. So yes, we've got the fabulous, CM17, but there, that C30, that is a great, like beginner machine, travel machine. How about that HD 3000? It does come in white, but I love it in black. It's that homage to the, older machines that were all the black metal. So again, machines of all kinds, of all price point, all features. Another for DLB Serger, again, super, easier on the budget perhaps than that air thread Serger, and really not that tricky to thread either. It doesn't have the convenience of the air threading, but all Janome Sergers, have a very handy diagram inside, all color coded, to let you thread up each of your lower looper, upper looper, your right needle, left needle. All Janome Sergers are always threaded in that order, of lower looper, upper looper, right needle, left needle, so they're all the same. The air threading ones look a little different, but again, all Janome Sergers have that convenient color coding guide, so no problem at all. So yes, oh lovely, Sandra Kelly says, love Janome, I have 3 Janome machines. Fabulous, there's always more. From Illinois, Karen's in Illinois. Thank you so much for joining us today. Oh, and from Wisconsin, I love it. That's the great thing about virtually, though we don't have to worry about weather. The Janome Scissor Kit is another fabulous accessory for any Janome machine. It doesn't matter which machine, you can all use the Janome Scissor Kit. Everything from little snips, the surgical seam ripper, the big dressmaking shears, all in that scissor kit. So no matter what kind of sewing you do, you need good tools. So here we all are. Jennifer's got lots of reinforcements to come and help. And everybody's been buying, oh yes, she's got lots of thread. And of course, lots of tools. I especially love the rulers because yes, we need to rotary cutting rulers, the mats, anything you need. So again, if you're a newer quilter or sewist, you need your good tools. Well, there you go. You've got your mats, your rulers. I always use these too. I wish Janome sold all the rotary cutters and everything, but there's always good quality tools out there. Beautiful quilts, and then yes, look at all that fabric. That's certainly what everyone's been taking advantage of as well. They've got a nice big cutting table for everything. There's the lady in question, Jennifer Tryon, always in hot demand here. So yes, we'll catch up with Jen in a minute. And then we've got the fabulous, again, lots of customers. There's Amanda and Karen again. Let's go run upstairs and see what's happening up there. So right now, again, it's a little of a respite. Earlier, we had people doing some fabulous. They're getting ready. Jen's been doing some lives today. So this is the recording studio. So for those of you who participate in Jennifer's homemade events, and if you watch her on TSC, the Canadian Shopping Channel, and HSN in the States, this is what you'll see, or specifically, when we're watching Jen there. This is what we see, but I love, unveiling the curtain here. So this is what Jennifer will see as she's staring out on all of us live. They have quite the setup up here. So very, very cool. So Jen will be doing some, it looks like she's going to be doing some embroidery. Now here, this is for our AccuSketch app. You take your child's drawing. Now this was Jen's daughter, Violet, age 4. Violet drew this, and Jen either copied it with AccuSketch herself, or she maybe asked Violet directly, here, use my iPad with that free AccuSketch app, and perhaps even Violet sketched it right onto her iPad. Or again, Jen could have taken a photograph of Violet's artwork and then traced it herself with that AccuSketch app. Again, free for Janome or for your iPads, and now for all your Android devices as well. All of our Janome apps will work with your Android tablets as well. So that is cool. So AccuSketch allows you to take your picture, your artwork, your writing, and embroider it on your fabulous Janome machine. And here they're writing. Jen was saying that some of the writing, it was from her grandparents' wedding. So their signatures from their marriage license. And then she asked everyone else, she and her husband there, they signed, and the kids, they all signed this, stitched it out in the embroidery machine. Again, they use that AccuSketch app, free app, to transfer it to the embroidery machine, stitched it out in the hoop, and then Jen did all the quilting. But isn't that cool that you can really personalize? That makes a great label. So you can really personalize. So yes, the store is wonderful. I agree. And it's so wonderful. Jen started out in her basement, as many of us do, but then eventually, oh no, she grew and grew and grew. She needed more space. And how fabulous she is a Janome dealer now. So if you need your Janome machine serviced and you need all the bobbins and threads and all the accessories, or you're looking for a new machine, including a fabulous, maybe you're looking for a Quiltmaker Pro 20, for example, then this is the place to get it. And again, we're in Kingston, Ontario. So things for your Janome long arms. Now, Janome has long arms for virtually every budget, every space. Now, Jen's got this beautiful, big, lofty space here. So there is the Quiltmaker Pro 20 on the 12-foot frame with this beautiful overhead lighting. Now, the lighting comes separately, so even if you don't have a long arm, well, everybody needs good lighting. So I am tempted to try to get this lighting for my sewing room at home. I hope my ceiling height is okay, but it is adjustable, so that would be great. So yes, then again, there's other tools that you could use regardless of your space. So even this fabulous tool tray, I love this. It clips over the long arm, but even this tool tray could lay on a table and you could organize your threads, organize all your tools. This is the Madeira Arrow quilt thread. Isn't that beautiful that we use? It is polyester thread, so it is not too shiny though. That sometimes for the long arm thread, sometimes people say, oh, I don't like all that really shiny thread. So the Arrow quilt is polyester, but it looks like cotton. And this is a multicolor thread, but of course it comes in, plenty of solids as well. So yes, you can get your Arrow quilt thread and all your fabulous, oh yes, like your ruler quilting foot, the couching feet. There's so many different feet, like, oh yes, the glide foot. I say this looks like a big cereal bowl. So there's so many different extra hopping feet and accessories you can get for your Janome Quiltmaker Pro, in this case 20 machine. But again, Janome's got long arms for every budget, every space. So you can definitely chat with Jennifer about which ones are available. Now, here is our fabulous educator, Monique. You've all seen her. If you joined us for Quilt Canada, for example, Monique was stationed at the fabulous Quiltmaker Pro 20. So she is here at Jen's doing some demos. Again, she was already demoing previously, and we just roll up the fabric and keep going. So right now, oh yes, Monique is using the fabulous Pro Stitcher computer. So depending on what kind of quilting you do, you can do it all robotics, where the Pro Stitcher, a couple of touches of the screen, and boom, now it's going to do its thing. So this cactus design, for example, is all stitched out with Pro Stitcher. Look at how intricate. It's like embroidery, but it's for your long arm machine. So look at that. The machine, it's doing its thing. There is the design on the screen. And away we go. So now Monique could be prepping her next quilt. She could be cutting her binding, ready to, when this quilt is done on the frame, she's prepping her binding at her sewing machine, you know, you can always be multitasking. So isn't that great? And these very handy magnets, for example, if you, yes, exactly. If you're in the habit of leaving your tools down on your frame here, then yes, don't you love those magnets? Get them up out of the way. You don't have to worry about them on your space here. So again, Janome really tries to think of everything to help you out. So earlier, Monique was up here with some demos. So we're doing some long arm demos today. Jen's doing a live later all about, again, she'll be there. She'll be doing a live all about thread with Wonderfill. She was doing another demo today. Oh, yes, on the AccuSketch embroidery. Let's go back downstairs, see what's going on. I love this rainbow runner. So, yeah, so Jen's going to be doing some lives this afternoon as well. So go on to the homemade.ca site and the Homemade on Facebook. And then again, this is now streaming live for our Janome HQ YouTube channel and our Janome Canada Facebook page. So yes, you'll see Amanda's circular attachment coming up demo. Then later I'll be back on the CM17 doing the Mirage stitches and using the fabulous ASR Accurate Stitch Regulator. So we have lots planned for you. And as usual, I was just looking for Jen, but she has disappeared. She has been in such demand today. So yes, let me try to flip around. Settings. Oh, there we go. Camera. Can I do it? Yes. It's so different when it's on my phone. I'm used to my computer, but I'm going to try on the phone. Oops. There we go. There we go, and it's back on me. Yay! Okay, fantastic. So again, this was just a cute little live while we had a little bit more breathing room before everybody comes in this afternoon. But just to let you know, again, weather really was not too bad here. So we are going to be here no matter what the weather. We're going to be here live till 6 p.m. this evening. So we certainly hope that we see you again soon. And then, yes, I'll definitely do some lives this afternoon. Anywhere to share the Janome love. So thank you all for joining me, and we'll have a fabulous day. We'll pan around, see everybody's, yes, up at the cache. It's quite the operation here. It's fabulous. So yes, we will see you all again very soon. Have a fabulous day. Bye.